guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be sharing my French Grand Prix predictions. As always, this is based on no DNFs. I'm recording this after FP1 and FP2, and all statistics are correct at the time of recording. Let's get into it. P20, Nikita Mazepin. Finished 14th in Baku, his best finish, and he finished 18th in FP1 and P20 in FP2. P19, Mick Schumacher. Finished 13th in Baku, lifting Haas up into 9th in the Constructors, finished 19th in FP1 and 19th in FP2. P18, Nicholas Latifi. Finished 16th in Baku, 17th in FP1 and 18th in FP2. P17, George Russell. He DNF'd at the restart in Baku after the red flag. He was replaced in FP1 by Roy Nissany, who finished P20, and in FP2 he was 17th. P16, Kimi Räikkönen. Finished 10th in Baku, 13th in FP1 and 9th in FP2. P15, Antonio Giovinazzi. Finished 11th in Baku and 12th in FP1 and 11th in FP2. P14, Lance Stroll. DNF'd in Baku and brought out the first safety car and caused a little bit of controversy with the tyre failures, which was also increased when Verstappen had his as well, but it actually went down to debris. He finished 14th in FP1 and 16th in FP2. P13, Yuki Tsunoda. Finished P7 in Baku, P10 in FP1 and P13 in FP2. That P7 finish in Baku was his first point finish since his debut in Bahrain. P12, Fernando Alonso. Finished P6 in Baku, P7 in FP1 and P4 in FP2 as the Alpines showed good pace. P11, Carlos Sainz. P8 in Baku, P16 in FP1 and P8 in FP2. P10, Esteban Ocon. DNF'd in Baku in the first few laps after a mechanical failure. He finished P5 in FP1 and P6 in FP2. P9, Sebastian Vettel. His first podium in Baku after he left Ferrari was P2 and FP1 he finished P15 and FP2 he also finished P15. P8, Pierre Gasly. Podium in Baku, finished in P3, P8 in FP1, P7 in FP2. P7, Daniel Ricciardo. Finished 9th in Baku, 6th in FP1 and 14th in FP2. P6, Lando Norris. Finished 5th in Baku, and he's still the only driver to score a point in every race so far. And he finished P9 in FP1, P10 in FP2. P5, Charles Leclerc. Finished 4th in Baku after starting on pole, 11th in FP1 and 5th in FP2. P4, Valtteri Bottas. Finished 12th in Baku, 1st in FP1 and 2nd in FP2 as the Mercs showed decent pace. P3, Sergio Perez. Won at Baku in his first win since he was at Racing Point. It's only his second win of his career. Finished 4th in FP1 and 12th in FP2. P2, Lewis Hamilton. Finished P15 in Baku after accidentally activating the magic brake button on the back of his steering wheel, which caused him to lock up into turn 1 at the restart after the red flag. Finished P2 in FP1 and P3 in FP2. P1, Max Verstappen. Showed lightning pace around Baku all weekend, but DNF'd in the end with that suspected tyre failure, which actually turned out to be debris. Finished P3 in FP1 and P1 in FP2. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, turn the notification bell and like the video.